As I record this on Tuesday, the 24th of March, 2020, the U.S. is on a state of lockdown. We are on day 9 of a 15-day lockdown. Many countries are still in lockdown and are going to be in lockdown for longer than that. Nobody knows what's going to happen on Monday, the 30th, whether U.S. will be released or lockdown will go longer than 2 weeks. This is what's on everyone's minds right now. And as a health supplement marketer, you need to acknowledge that. Everyone's cortisol levels are through the roofs right now because fear raises cortisol. But some people have even lost their jobs. Some have lost hours have been cut back. But there are pockets. There are pockets of hope. Money is still changing hands. The economy is still moving. In a time of uncertainty, people need reassurance and hope. I see so many supplement marketers, and I'm still getting emails from many of them because I'm on multiple newsletters of promotional email that's just regular discounting promotion like they've always done. They're ignoring the problem as if nothing has happened. They're ignoring the situation. In a time of uncertainty, people need to talk about it. You need to address it head on. You need to reinforce your messages with things of solidarity, like remember we're all in this together. You need to tap into that fear that's already out there with messaging like prepare for what you can't predict, or ward off anything that comes your way. Supplements are the perfect product for this time, and they are part of what's on everyone's minds. How to stay healthy, how to boost your immune system, how to recover after that. People still have other health conditions that they're still dealing with that are not going away. They are still looking for those solutions to those things. Maybe they can't get to their local CVS or pharmacy. Maybe they can't get their prescription medications. Maybe they can't get their supplements over the counter because the grocery stores are all sold out. Online is the perfect alternative to that, and people are still looking. You need to acknowledge the situation, adjust your messaging accordingly, and address it head on. The messaging should even talk about this current situation we're in. Being stuck at home. Things like that. We need to talk about it. We need to talk about what's on everyone's minds because that's what they're thinking about. Good marketing comes in at the point of the conversation in the head of the customer. That's already happening. And there's solidarity across the globe right now. Everyone is thinking the same thing. When is this going to be over? What's going to happen to my job, to my loved ones, to how is the world going to look? What's the recovery going to be like? How long is it going to last? What is the impact of it? Am I going to be able to pay my bills? You need to adjust. And a lot of the existing creative, the ads, a lot of the existing sales pages and hooks all need to be adjusted as well. What's worked in a pre-corona world may not necessarily work as well in a existing and post-corona world. Priorities have shifted. What that means is it's a big opportunity for supplement businesses and supplement marketers to capitalize on this, to capture it, to get into the zeitgeist has never been easier. It's all about tapping into newsjacking. Newsjacking has been around for years, and it's always been more or less difficult to do. Now it's so super easy to do because it's the one news topic that's on everyone's minds and is going to be on their minds for quite a long time. Traditional newsjacking is like little blips. Something hits, you have to run really fast to capitalize on it, and then it's over. This is a longer blip. I have every expectation that U.S. is going to remain on lockdown after Monday, but we'll see. But because it's such a long cycle of zeitgeist, it needs to be embraced by marketers. We need to address this head on. We need to adjust hooks. We need to adjust leads. We need to adjust emails. We need to address it. We need to talk about it. There's another email marketer that I get newsletters from, and every single email has been in some way talking about the coronavirus and adjusting the offers in those newsletters to fit. Others, like I said, the more mainstream supplement guys out there seem to be ignoring the problem, seem to be ignoring what's on everyone's mind, and that's not the right thing to do from a perspective of marketing. The right thing to do is to meet the customer at the conversation they're having already in their head. Reassure them. Give them hope. It's the same thing that supplement marketers have always done. It's needed now more so than ever. And that's all I got for you today. I just wanted to get this out there. We're all in this together, and we are going to get through this as a country, as a world, as a supplement marketer. You're going to get through this too. We are going to be okay. But we have to face realities. We have to make adjustments now. We can't just sit in our hands and wait to see what happens. Being proactive is the way through this, and it's the way to keep your dietary supplement company thriving in this time of uncertainty. Cutting back on marketing spend and not reacting and just putting everything out there as if nothing happened is not the way to approach this. It's not authentic with your customers either. If this is the thing that's on their mind and they're not hearing about it from you, they're hearing about it from someone else. They're seeking out the information. They're going to news sites. Maybe they are overloaded with this type of information. Maybe they do need a break, and they will find that break. They will go on Netflix. They will find the comedy specials. They will watch stand-up comedy to get away from this. They will watch Disney Plus. They will find the break. Don't think as a marketer that you can't talk about this stuff because they're overloaded with it. Quite the contrary. They're seeking it out. When they're overloaded, when they get to that point of being done with it, they'll tune off. They'll shut it down. They'll shut the internet. They'll shut the phones. They'll go on YouTube. They'll look for something else. Don't you decide that. Let them decide that. We'll get through this. We're all in this together. That's all I got for you today. Digital agency, focusing on conversion rate optimization and A/B testing. We work with dietary supplement companies who are struggling to maximize the profitability of their funnels so they can scale. Through the last 7 years in the online health space, we've optimized many dietary supplement businesses. And in that time, we've uncovered the 3 critical funnels for success. We put together that information in a free digital download called The 3 Funnels Every Health Supplement Business Needs to Build a Multi-million-dollar Empire. You can get that free report by going to creativethirst.com. Scroll down to the appropriate section and click on the blue Get Your ebook button.